Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do the week ahead, excuse me. Hey T Rose, hey Kitty Cat. We're going to do the week ahead. I was a day late, guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what was going on last week, but I just felt I had so much going on. So yesterday, I just wanted to kind of unwind, refresh for the week. I didn't want the reading to be negative or anything like that. So I just wanted to get some sleep last night and just, wake up refreshed and a new energy. So, hey, Julie. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Katie. And just kind of see what's going on this week for you guys. I just need a little bit of time to just kind of regroup. It was like a really crazy week. I had so much going on, personal readings, and then also with my job. Then my mom's book thing was going on Sunday or Saturday night. So just a lot of preparing, a lot of just trying to get everything done. So, that's how it felt. I felt drained. I felt really busy. Like I didn't really have time to like recharge. So I wanted to do that yesterday. I got home from work early and just relaxed. So, hey Terry. But yeah, guys, hit that like button, subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're going to do Aries to Pisces and then members' questions since technically it's Monday and I said I would do the questions. And then also, if you guys want to do super chats, I'll do that as well. You guys can pay either Cash App or PayPal. But yeah, so with that being said, watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. And let's go ahead and get started. If you want to book a personal reading, be a member to the channel. Everything's down below. And also, I forgot to do the people that won for April. So that's how busy of a week it's been. I've just been so off course. But I will do that today. So by today, I'll pick 2 winners for April's giveaway. $25 each on a gift card. So that's what we're going to do. All right, 206 for Aries. All right, what's going on this week? We'll do some advice, song of the week, things like that, and just kind of get started. All right, what's going on with Aries? Like I said, same shit, different day. All right. And I feel like I was having trouble like shuffling for some reason. So I don't know. Some of you guys could just be feeling like a lack of motivation, feeling tired. There's some kind of offer being given to you this week. Hey, Anna. So same shit, different day. You guys could be feeling this energy this week, just feeling drained. So let's see. Ooh, this hatred in your energy. Hatred. Okay, self-care. Like I said, maybe you're hating something, you're feeling like you're dragging something out, feeling exhausted, feeling you have no energy. I don't know why I'm feeling that for some of you. Second house, you guys could be doing too much financially or with your job and not really taking care of yourself. Looks like this week you need to take care of yourself. Okay, Taurus here and Mars. Putting a lot of time and energy into your work, your finances. You guys could have Taurus in your chart, Taurus Mars. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, I got Virgo in Mars, which is kind of the same thing. It's like I'm always putting everything else first before myself. And I'm a Taurus rising. Yeah, look, some of you are just so worried about your life or worried about things you can't control and really focusing on the negative or feeling impacted by the negative. You could be really worried about your money right now, your job, your career. So why same shit, different day? Lovers in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. See, you don't even have time to deal with it. 4 of Cups. Justice. Kind of feels to me, Aries, you're kind of throwing, whatever to the wind. Caution to the wind. It's like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. I don't have the energy to give to this. Some of you, it's in love. Like you're tired with your love life. You're tired of putting investment into something because it just looks like you're like fed up. You're like, you know what? Nothing's going the way I want it to. I'm just going to give up. Hey, Carol. So I don't know. Some of you are just in love. You're just kind of burned out. 5 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. 8 of Cups reverse. Like I said, a lack of motivation. And that's what I was feeling when I was like shuffling the cards. I felt like I didn't want to shuffle. Like I'm like, okay, I got to do this. You know what I mean? So some of you, that's how you feel. Like you just got to get up, you got to do it, and you just don't want to. Okay. Why second house? Maybe be careful of your finances. Yeah, because it looks like you're not sacrificing for something. Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Empress in reverse. Okay, so it looks like with your finances, you guys could be throwing in the towel. Not wanting to really progress anymore, not wanting to put into something. I do see, though, like finances getting better, or, your money's going to get better eventually. But maybe you're just not really showing much interest. Because it kind of looks like with a finance situation, you're like, do I have to do this? Or, do I have to put time and energy? Some of you are lacking self-care. And when you lack self-care, which I've been doing that to myself, and I haven't been taking care of myself, I've been putting myself off, you don't really have motivation for anything. And I'm kind of seeing that Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. You're like feeling like you have to do something because it's there and you have to kind of give to it. But if you had the opportunity or the option not to give to it, it's like I wouldn't. It's kind of what I'm feeling for you this week. This card hit the floor. Knight of Swords. It's like this is like available to you, so you have to give to it. But it's like if I had a choice to, I wouldn't. Okay. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting an energy of a lack of motivation for you this week. You're just not really wanting to deal with anything. It looks like you're kind of easily annoyed, okay, by somebody in your energy. So let's get a song for you and then your advice. Hey, kitty cat. Good morning. And that's how I am too. I've been procrastinating. I got the song Acid Rain by Chance the Rapper. Wore my feelings on my sleeveless. So maybe you're kind of more emotional this week, Ace of Cups. Maybe that's what's going on. You're more emotional. Maybe you're just kind of not taking care of you. Yeah, look, emotions are running high. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. I feel like it's both. I feel like some of you, I'm kind of concerned, Aries. I'm kind of concerned there could be depression. Because that's what it feels like to me. It's like I don't really have the energy to care. If that's love, if that's career, you just look like you're trying to take care of yourself. Like you're just trying to be okay. All right. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. And there could be some, stuff from the past coming back, resurfacing. If that's like a person, a situation. Looks like this week it's going to be kind of heavy for you. You're just kind of annoyed, not wanting to like fight for anything or deal with it. So I got Gemini, I got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini. And it could be your finances. Some of you are stressed about money or you're burnt out. I don't know. So take that how it resonates. All right, 750 for Taurus. Happy birthday. What's going on with you guys this week? Well, you're dodging a bullet. So you're dodging some kind of bullet here. Queen rising. Okay, I like that for you. You're stepping up in your energy. Hey, Kristen. Good morning. Bad reputation. Okay, so if you are dealing with somebody, you're dodging a bullet because there's somebody not good in your energy here. Okay, standing your ground and meditate. You're not putting up with shit this week. I like that. You're the queen here, queen rising, stepping into your power. Okay, we have Chiron and first house. That's an energy of like, I've healed. I'm transforming. I'm not going to let somebody get over me in a certain way, or I'm not going to let somebody do something to me. So it's funny how Aries is showing up in your reading and then you showed up in Aries reading. So it's kind of, some of you are dealing with an Aries, you have Aries placements. Okay. But it looks to me like you're in this energy of like taking care of business. Okay. Standing up for yourself. Hey, Alexi. I like this energy, and I'm a Taurus rising, so maybe this will be my reading. All right, why dodging a bullet? Stepping into your power. Bad reputation. Queen of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups reverse. Page of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles reverse. Looks like somebody's trying to come back. Okay, looks like somebody from the past. Somebody, for a lot of you Taurus, you guys have not good feelings towards this person. It looks like they're trying to come in and apologize about the past, but it's somebody that you're just detaching from. Like, you don't want to deal with this. Some of you guys have kids with this person. Could be an Aries, could be a water sign. Okay. Hey, Pippi Lou. It looks like somebody's coming back to want to apologize, but you're standing your ground here. And it's somebody that doesn't give you any stability. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups, the Hermit, Page of Swords. They're watching you. And I feel like this is somebody that you're not really talking to anymore. Some of you, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. It's somebody, I feel like, romantic though. Okay. Somebody that is romantic towards you. This person's been watching you, and it comes off like you're kind of detached. But a lot of you are focusing on yourself. That's why you're detached. Yeah, a lot of you are going to block this person or not communicate. Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Could definitely be an Aries. Yeah, look, a lot of you, it's like karmic energy from the past. Okay. I do see communication. I see an apology. This person having regrets, but they're not doing anything differently. Okay. So it's like they're sad how things are, that you're not talking to them. They do feel like a disconnect from you, but I don't think they're wanting to change. This is somebody not wanting to change at all. And I think you're going to realize that when you communicate to them, or if you get this communication, this person hasn't changed. Okay. So I do see that this week for you. Somebody from the past, they feel like you're detached from them, and they are coming back with some kind of apology. But a lot of you, it's a karmic person. Okay. I got the song I'm in Miami by LMFAO. Okay. Drink all day, play all night. Let's get it popping. Some of you guys could be on vacation. Okay, like you're on vacation and this person is contacting you and it's almost like it's bothersome. Like you don't want to think about them, you don't want to hear from them. It's kind of what it feels like. So some of you Taurus, you guys could be on vacation, could be a work situation. I don't really know what's on my shirt. I know it's like I think it says Sublime or something, or Sunshine. I don't know. I saw it on Shein and I was like, oh, that's super cool. It has like a mushroom and all kinds of stuff on it. But yeah, some of you guys could be on vacation or just enjoying your life, and this person comes back from the past. So I got the song Too Late by SZA. We both scared to love, moving so close we combust. Okay. What's your advice? I think it's too late. Looking at the bigger picture and balance spirituality and practicality. So you're seeing things for the practical, for how it really is. And maybe that's why it's too late. Okay. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Looks like you're getting a karmic ending. Okay, for a lot of you, you're getting some kind of ending here, or you're finalizing that this is over. I can't let this person back into my life. I need to move on. You're letting something go, is what it feels like. And a lot of you, it is karmic. Okay, so I got Aries, I got Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I think with meditate, you've been meditating, you've been holding back. So stepping up into your queen power. All right, Gemini 1302. I don't know what's going on this morning. I feel like I need more coffee. Oh, you're welcome, T Rose. I just feel like I need more coffee, like I'm just not awake yet. Cyberbully, drama starter, and an offer. Be careful of somebody's intentions, Gemini. There could be somebody on social media, somebody in your surroundings that's causing drama. Or they're coming in with some of you could be like a friend request or something, like they're coming in with something, but they're just going to cause drama. It's not going to go well. I have desperation and then confidence. Somebody could be putting you down, like putting down your confidence or making you feel bad that you feel confident in yourself. I have the South Node in air. So yeah, somebody from the past could be saying something to you. Could be a Scorpio. I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Somebody is saying something to you, but it's like coming off dramatic, or it's coming off a way they're trying to get a reaction out of you. So it looks like somebody from the past for a lot of you. So let's see. Why cyberbully and offer and drama starter? Yeah, I feel like you don't see this coming. I got the Hermit, the Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Tower in reverse. Somebody's coming back, Scorpio, Virgo here. But look, you're defensive, Nine of Wands, Knight of Cups on the bottom. This could be an ex coming back, okay? And you could be rejecting them, and they're going to cause drama that you're rejecting them. This is somebody that could be like kind of saying things to you, lashing out that you rejected them, is what I'm feeling. Because with the Nine of Wands, Two of Swords, it's like, I don't want to deal with this person again. And they could be coming towards you very desperately or trying to get your attention somehow. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords and the High Priestess reverse. They've been planning to come forward, but look, this person don't have the best intentions. Some of you, they're leaving another situation, like a third party, or they've just been putting off some kind of reconciliation. I would be careful, because for a lot of you, I feel like you just need to give up on the situation. I feel like you'd be happier if you ended it. Ten of Swords. Or maybe it's been over and you've been enjoying yourself. You're feeling good. Some of you, this person's mad that you're having fun, that you're enjoying yourself with confidence. If it's an ex coming back, they're mad that you're happy. It looks like you're enjoying your life, laughter, confidence. You're feeling good about yourself. And this person's mad because they're in the place of not feeling good about their self. Why the South Node? Yeah, there's communication from the past. Five of Wands reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands. They're trying to come back and work things out with you. Yeah, this person's trying to heal things with you. I don't feel like they have much confidence to begin with. Yeah, the Devil. Yeah, be careful, Gemini. This person does not have much self-esteem. It feels like they don't have much confidence. Or they're still in this negative place in their life. And all it's going to do is stress you out. And it looks like you're rejecting them. You know that you're better than this situation. And I think you're trying to like forgive them. For a lot of you, you just want closure. You just want forgiveness. You're like, okay, thanks for that. See you later. You know, but this person feels rejected by you. And they're going to be like lashing out at you, saying things that are mean, try to hurt your feelings. Okay. Stop standing there, Avril Lavigne. As the time goes by, I hope you realize if you ask me to, I just might with you. Okay. So maybe this person's been wanting to like ask you out or wanting to get things moving, but they've been putting it off. Okay. Because it feels like somebody, like as the time went by, it's like they wanted to ask you out. They wanted to see you, but they let fear, they let something hold them back. So, yeah. And then I got the song Awake My Soul. All right. Where you invest your love, you invest your life. It feels like somebody that they're mad that they've wasted too much time. They're mad that you're rejecting them, but they took too long to come forward. Okay. And that's not your fault, you know. A personal issue reaches resolution. Luck is on your side. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah. So basically, give time to yourself. I feel like you shouldn't waste any time on the situation. Some of you, maybe you wanted them to apologize and it took them so long to come towards you. And, you know, maybe like you need to not let pride get in your way when it comes to how you feel. Maybe having a personal talk with this person, you know, like, hey, I'm ready to move on. I'm, you know, wanting to start something else in my life because it feels like you are rejecting them. Sag, Cancer, could be a Leo. You are rejecting them because enough time has went on, and I feel like you've moved on. A lot of you realize with Awake My Soul, like I'm just awakened. I'm not wanting this anymore. I don't want to be with this person anymore, and you've given up on this situation. But they're coming back to try to reconcile, but I don't think it's good. I think a lot of you just need to be honest and tell them, like, hey, I don't want anything out of this. I got Capricorn, I got Gemini, Pisces. They don't have the best intentions towards you. Scorpio and Virgo. Like their offer's not genuine. Okay. All right. What we got for Cancer? I'm glad it resonates. 1846. All right. What we got for Cancer? Let's see. What's going on this week for you guys? Somebody's into you. Love on the brain. Damn. Okay, into you, love on the brain, moving on. Okay, some of you could be moving on to somebody new. There's like a good vibe here with somebody new. Taking out the trash. Yeah, a lot of you are moving on. Good. Taking out the trash. It's time to get rid of people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back. Damn. Okay, so you're thinking about somebody new. You're taking out the trash. Like, bye. 12th house. This could be somebody very spiritual, okay? But even the 12th house is about letting go. And then we got Mercury. So you could be talking to somebody new. Somebody in your energy here. You're really invested into this. So let's see. Let's take a look and see. A lot of you are just moving on. Into you, love on the brain, and moving on. The Empress in reverse. Four of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You're not invested anywhere, okay? I feel like right now a lot of you are invested into yourself. You're not invested into the past anymore, and it looks like you're moving on, okay? You're not wasting time. You definitely could be getting attention from somebody new, and you're contemplating coming out, okay? Coming out. Some of you are coming out. Like, why did I say coming out? Oh my God. Some of you could be literally, why am I getting that? Some of you guys could be finding out that you're bisexual, finding out that you like women. I don't know. I'm getting that for some of you, you're coming out. If it's not that, it's like you're going towards somebody new and you're leaving the past in the past. Okay. Moving on. Like you're no longer feeding into a situation. Why taking out the trash? Ace of Swords. Three of Cups. You're trying to find somebody else. Death card. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Realizing this person, it's like they're not really who I want to be with anymore. Okay. So some of you are literally coming out. If it's not that, you're moving on from a situation and letting go. You're like, I need to just clear up this energy. The 12th house, 10 of Pentacles reversed, the Temperance, the 9 of Cups, and the Lovers reversed. Letting go of what's holding you back, of what you've been like clinging onto, what you've been stuck on. I think you're trying to be more patient with yourself. You're trying to be more happy where you're at. With the Two of Wands, it's like, it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to let go. I can't feed the situation anymore. I can't worry about it anymore. Because some of you, 8 of Cups reverse, you've been kind of stuck in limbo in this situation and not really knowing what to do or if you should still be with them. So it looks like you're putting an end to a situation, no longer like wasting your time, feeling like you've given a lot to this and got nothing back. Okay. And it looks like to me you are open to new relationships, or you are talking to somebody new and you're ready for that transformation. You're ready to see where things go. So let's see. But for a side message, some of you are finding out you are bisexual. I don't know why I'm getting that. Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like maybe you don't want to be with a man anymore. I don't know. I got the song I Think I'm in Love, Eddie Money. I think I'm in love and my life's looking up. I think I'm in love because I can't get enough. Damn. The less I know, the better. Okay. So maybe you're moving on from a past person. I don't want to know anymore. I'm done. Communication is key. So yeah, you're communicating here with someone. And you could be having a lot of like faith about it, feeling good. Okay. So it looks this week could be a Gemini. I have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra. But I see you moving on. I see a new connection. Somebody's got you in your feelings, and it looks really good. Taking out the trash. All right, Leo, 2312. Let's see what we got for Leo. What's going on this week? Okay. I do have legal issues on the bottom. Okay. And then I got scarcity tactics and travel. You guys, okay. You could be feeling, I'm not really getting a person right now off of this. I'm feeling if you guys are having issues financially, okay, or if there's an issue with your life, it's like, I want to travel. Maybe you guys are planning a vacation, but there's like unexpected debt, or there's something unexpected happening that you didn't expect or plan. Okay, it could be happening this week. Like maybe something came up out of nowhere and now you're not able to take the time off. With legal issues, it could be some of you have court. Like your court date is the day that you're leaving for vacation or something like that. Where it's like, man, I didn't plan this to happen. Okay, I have confidence here. But then you're doubting something. There's doubt here. So let me see. Okay, I got Taurus and Pisces. Okay, and I got fixed energy. Yeah, you're needing to, some of you are needing to focus on your stability or focusing on a job. Maybe a job's getting in the way of your money for some of you. Like a job's getting in the way. It almost feels like you also don't see something coming. So maybe there's something going on with your job where you're needing to stay home, maybe cancel your plans. Yeah, some of you, your job is coming first. Okay. And if you had plans to travel or do something, your plans are being put off. And it could be kind of sad. For some of you, you're really happy about this. Like you're telling people, oh, cool, I'm doing this. I'm going on vacation. I'm traveling, you know? And then it's like that ends up taking a turn because of your job. Why scarcity tactics and travel? Or you're having to pick one. Like, do I want to work extra hours or do I want to go on vacation? Okay, the death card, the two of wands. Put an end to travel here. Yeah, seven of pentacles and the high priestess reverse. Some of you are not feeling confident with your financial situation. Or maybe if you are having plans for something, you're like, I'm going to have to put that off or just make time for something else first. Because it looks like some kind of plan is coming. Like some of you are ending some kind of plan because of your job or something else needs your attention. Okay. Five of Pentacles reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Hierophant reverse. Something is not aligning with you. Okay. You could be feeling there's too much responsibility or there's too much going on before you go on vacation. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Where maybe you have too many responsibilities, too much going on, where it's like, I kind of need a break. Some of you need a break. Like you've just been putting everything before yourself, kind of like in the Aries reading. So some of you have Aries in your chart because I'm feeling that like you're putting too much maybe time into your job or into other things and you need the serenity. Because with Taurus and then Pisces, some of you need to escape. Okay. Need to get away from work, which I get that. Literally. All right, let's see. Yeah, some of you need to go out and have fun. Eight of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse. Maybe you're recently single or you just want to enjoy yourself, but feeling tied to work or feeling stuck. Okay. Because it could even be that, like maybe your job's like canceling your plans or you feel bad for doing something for yourself because your job needs you or something like that. Okay, so let me get a song for you and advice. But I'm seeing that it's like I don't really know if right now is the time for something, if I should put it off, if I should reschedule, cancel these plans. So earned it by the weekend. Because I see nobody but you. I'm never confused. But you earned something, okay? The song earned it. You earned this vacation or you earned whatever you're doing. I feel like you shouldn't put something off because you feel bad. You should let somebody else take initiative, okay? Because it feels like that with the Hierophant reverse. You're letting somebody get away with something, letting somebody just do the bare minimum. If it's your job and the people you work with, you could feel bad going on vacation because you have to step up and do things and that's not fair to you, you know? So it feels to me like you guys just need to just do something for yourself. You've earned it. Okay. Show the world the real you. Okay, Aquarius. And what do you need to release? Now I'm getting that song. I think it's called I'm Only Human. I forget who sings that. But it's from the 80s. But it's like, I'm only human. Nothing's set in stone. See, like your plans are not set in stone. You could be feeling like, well, my plans aren't set in stone because I don't know what's going on with my job. I don't know if my job needs me. Hey, Mojo. Hey, Wendy. But yeah, so some of you, it's like, I'm only human. Okay. I'm getting Aquarius here. You're kind of detached emotionally. Like, I'm only human. I'm doing the best I can. I need a break, you know. You guys could feel like a robot or something. Like you're constantly going and going and you need a break. Okay. Gemini, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. So strong Taurus and Pisces. All right, what we got for Virgo? 2852. I need coffee. All right, what we got? And I am doing members' questions if you guys want to ask at the end. Or as I'm in between a sign, if you guys want to do that. Okay, threatening on the bottom. Dirt digging, I got wasting time, ain't shit. Well, Virgo, there's somebody in your energy that's wasting their time getting information on you. They're wasting their time trying to threaten you or embarrass you about something. Because I feel like nothing's going to come of it. Okay, it's your time. It's your time to shine, okay? And awaken. Oh, you're welcome, kitty cat. And Gemini here. Sixth house. Somebody could be slandering you, Okay, slandering your reputation, talking shit about you. Somebody that ain't shit is wasting time talking about you. Getting information, maybe trying to tell people to like go against you or something like that. I'm getting that you're just ready to move on, you're awakening, you're getting out of the situation, but it looks negative for a lot of you. Somebody's trying to upset you or get a reaction out of you. Why dirt digging, wasting time ain't shit. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Knight of Cups. The Hermit reverse and the Chariot reverse. Judgment, the Nine of Wands. This person could feel like you're not really wanting to give to this anymore. That you're fed up. Okay. This is somebody that cares about you to an extent. But it's like they're trying to get information on you. They're trying to get... It almost feels like manipulation. Like they're trying to get manipulation from you. Like they're forcefully getting information from you or somebody else about you. So this definitely could be an ex from your past. I feel like they do care about you to an extent, but they're trying to get some kind of information on you. So either you feel rejected or to see if you are rejected in something. I don't know why this person's doing that. Looks like somebody that is so like upset or angry how something ended and they're wanting to get some kind of reaction out of you. Or to see like if you're struggling or something like that. Because maybe you've moved on from the situation. Yeah, some of you, you're not communicating to this person. Like you're refusing to talk to them. Because you know if you talk to them, you're going to be in a negative headspace or it's not going to go anywhere. It looks like you're trying to work on something else. So collaborating your energy elsewhere, putting into something else. And you could be ignoring this person. Okay? Yeah, it looks like you're holding back, not wanting to speak to them. So I think there's somebody from the past that's trying to get information on you, trying to get some, dirt on you or see what you're doing. Why you're rejecting them. So maybe you're talking to somebody else and they're wanting to see why you're rejecting them. So why Gemini here? This person could be waiting to hear from you and you're not responding. Ooh, the World, the Page of Wands reverse, and what is that? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are happily single. Okay, happily single. You're not putting time and energy to something anymore. It feels like somebody that feels rejected by you, Virgo. They're mad. They're getting information on you because you're not talking to them. And you could be talking to somebody else because it looks like you are single. You're giving energy to somebody else. And this person isn't getting communication from you. And they could be trying to embarrass you or make you feel rejected, getting information on you. That's it. I quit. I'm moving on. So pretty freaking relatable. But if I can't have you the way I want you, I don't want you at all. Okay. And then Ace of Base, the sign. So you guys could be getting a lot of signs this week. Seeing a lot of aces. Okay, Ace of Base. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. And then we got awakened. So, wow. Okay. Virgo, this looks like a very intense reading for you. You're getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, and moving on from a situation. You quit, you're moving on. You're looking at the bigger picture. Sagittarius, and a time for healing. So, yeah, a lot of you are focusing on self, disconnecting energy, not wanting to give to this anymore, and feeling, confident, closing some kind of cycle out, okay? Not responding, not interacting with someone, and just not seeing it really go anywhere. So, looks good. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Scorpio, Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. They're wasting their time talking about you or gossiping. It's not getting them anywhere, basically. And a lot of you have already moved on. All right, Libra, 3348. That's a good song. I know. I like that. All right, what we got for Libra? Hey, Champa. Ooh, you got love on the brain. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. They have that as well. Obsessive lover. Ooh. Somebody's obsessively thinking about you. Ooh, they could be wanting to do magic against you. Or do some kind of spell on you. Okay, let's see. Somebody's obsessively thinking about you. No mud, no lotus. Okay. Murky water. Okay, to rise to the water's surface to show its beauty. Overcome adversity by blooming where you are. So it looks like a lot of you could be moving on from an obsessive lover, realizing it's not going anywhere. And this person's mad. Third house. They're keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you. They're obsessively thinking about you. Yeah, 9th house. This is somebody you're disconnecting from. So, 7 of Swords. As I shuffled, oh God. Okay. I don't like this energy. So let's see, Libra. Oh yeah, those are good bands. I like 9-inch nails. Why love on the brain, obsessive lover? Ooh, Magician. The Devil in reverse. Hierophant reversed. Knight of Wands. 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody you're disconnecting from. Could be a karmic energy. Damn. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to get away from something, Libra. You're trying to get away from a toxic relationship. Disconnecting. You know this person is not good. Okay, a lot of you feel you don't have anything really in common with this person. Maybe they're non-committal. It could be the two of you don't have the same opinions about love or moving forward, because it's like, you know, where you're at in the situation, there's no growth. Okay. One second, let me write your question, Kirsten. Okay. Yeah, it looks like, Libra, you realize you and this person don't have the same opinions or belief in a relationship. Feel like you're not growing where you're at, and that's why you're moving on. Yeah, 10 of Swords. A lot of you are leaving. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. You're ready for something new. Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, you are sad, 9 of Swords. I feel like you're sad that this has to come to an end, but you're ready to put into something else. You don't feel this person loved you or cared for you. A lot of you are doubting this person's even feelings for you or what they wanted long term. So you feel like you had to move on. And now this person's obsessively thinking about you, I feel. Queen of Wands reverse. King of Cups, 7 of Wands reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, the Chariot reverse and the Judgment. You realize where you're at in the situation. There's no progression. You're not moving forward. You're basically letting this person, you know, stay with you just because you don't want to be mean. Some of you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, or you really don't know if they care about you at all because they don't really put much investment into this. It feels to me with the King of Cups, yeah, this person cares about you, but they don't have a way of showing it. It seems like it's more toxic or unhealthy. And you just feel like you have to surrender because you and this person don't have the same opinions and love. Or like you wanted things to grow and you realize they're not growing. Okay. I got the song Die For Me. Future, Halsey, and Post Malone. Said you'd take a bullet. Told me you would die for me. I had a really bad feeling you'd been lying to me. And then I got the song Enemy. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. So maybe you realize this person's more of your enemy. Or you guys are just not good for each other. It's more of a toxic situation. Your dreams need a practical plan, balance spirituality and practicality. Needing more of a practical approach. Like I said, this situation is not beneficial. It's unconventional. You realize some of you are dealing with a Taurus. I have strong Taurus here. If it's not a Taurus or a Pisces, it's like this person doesn't have the same beliefs. They don't want the same thing as me. And I'm holding myself back in this murky water of staying in a relationship that has no potential. It's not moving forward. I have Cancer. I got Scorpio. Okay, I got Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. But yeah, I think they're watching you. They're keeping tabs, obsessively thinking about you. So 3848. What we got for Scorpio? Let me get some more coffee. All right, Scorpio. Hey, little bit. Okay, fake flexing. Be careful of some kind of offer coming in, because I got an offer, same shit, different day, and dirt digging. There's somebody in your energy that's been watching you, and they're wanting to give you some kind of offer, but I don't know if it's beneficial or if it's good. Let me see. Support and honesty. Okay, somebody's being honest with you. You have support. You have a friend here. Somebody could see you struggling. They could be watching you and seeing you struggling, wanting to help you. I don't feel like in a bad way. Let me clarify. Okay, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, strong Leo, 5th house. Somebody's trying to help you get inspired, wanting to, they could feel, for some of you Scorpio, you could be fake flexing. Okay, you could be fake flexing. You maybe are not in a place you want to be at, and it looks like somebody is watching you struggling and wanting to help you. Could be a Libra. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody wanting to make a positive change in your life. This could be a friend, this could be a coworker, this could be somebody in your life. Yeah, I'm doing good a little bit. I'm still in the garage. It's like my studio. So why dirt digging? Same shit, different day. An offer. 5 of Wands reverse. High Priestess. The Hermit. 7 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Let me clarify though, because it looks like, yeah, somebody's watching you. Somebody's feeling they should come towards you and help with something, trying to bring peace. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. And the 9 of Wands reversed. So what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is a sense where somebody has been keeping tabs or watching you. I don't think it's bad. I think you don't know they're watching you. And I feel like it's divinely guided. Like this person is feeling called to come into your life. This could be somebody higher up. Okay. This could be somebody, some of you are at your breaking point and you feel like giving up. And there's going to be some kind of source here, some kind of resource coming in. Okay. 1 second. Oh, let me write JoJo's question down real quick. Sorry, Scorpio. I don't mean to ignore this real quick. 1 sec. Okay. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this is meant to happen. You're meant to get into this energy. Somebody's wanting to help you because you're going through a difficult time. Okay. Yeah, it's divinely guided, Wheel of Fortune. And a lot of you maybe don't trust this person or the situation because you're in this energy of same shit, different day. Nothing's changing for me. And there's somebody wanting to help you. Okay. 6 of Wands reverse, the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 10 of Wands reverse. Somebody wants to help you here. Somebody wants to get you into a better place. They feel like you're struggling, okay? They could feel like you're struggling. You're having a hard time keeping it all together. You feel like giving up. There's some kind of support around you. Some of you, it is a lover, okay? Like a love interest or somebody that is actually like wanting to be with you. It looks like somebody is wanting to help you get into a better energy because they see that you're not really making progress. Yeah, you're not happy. You're emotionally disconnected. You're stressed. Okay, so expect a message from somebody this week, but you're not really sure if you want to let this person in. So this definitely could be like a lover. Some of you, it's like a higher up person, like maybe somebody that's coming in a good place. If it's not like an emotional connection, it's somebody that cares about you per se, or they've been through a lot. Some of you, it's your father. Okay, like your father's contacting you, somebody talking to you because they see you stressing. They watch you more than you realize, Scorpio. And I feel like this person wants to give you advice and let you see that things are going to get better because you're stressing, you're feeling doubtful, you want to give up. Okay. But maybe you're scared to ask for help. One second, guys. If you guys could wait towards the end to ask me your questions, just because I don't want to get distracted here. All right, Harry, I got your question. All right, well, we got Scorpio. What is your song here? Doing It Wrong by Drake, okay? And Drake's a Scorpio too. When a good thing goes bad, it's not the end of the world. So maybe you're blaming yourself. Maybe there's something you're not succeeding in. Okay? Oh no, you guys are fine. I'm not trying to be like rude or anything. Then I feel like I'm kind of chopping up the reading and it's not really sounding like I know what I'm talking. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be negative. But anyways, what I'm getting for you guys is you could be blaming yourself that something's not working out, that you're not seeing any kind of effort, any kind of progress, okay? Prosperity lies ahead and you are good enough. So yeah, an energy of needing to not blame yourself for what's happened, needing to just tell yourself things happen. And I do see somebody coming into your life this week. I don't know if it's a friend, a family member, who it is, but they're telling you like advice, like, hey, things are going to be okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You could be feeling like you just want to let go and give up. Okay. but I do see like a time of despair, somebody contacting you. I have Aries, Leo, Sag. I got Scorpio. I got Virgo and Pisces. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. Yeah, sorry guys. If you could just wait till the questions towards the end, I get easily distracted. And I feel like, because that's been kind of happening with the last couple of readings, the last few lives I've done, because I've had people kind of complain to me about it. Where like basically the reading for that sign is all choppy and messed up because I'm not focused on the reading. I'm focused on people's questions, and I'm afraid I'm going to lose the message in the chat if I don't write it down. So I'm trying to hurry up and write it down. So, all right, Sagittarius. All right, let's see. It really is. If you guys could, from now on, I mean, I don't mind you guys telling me in the chat your question, but if you could let me know in emails, that way it's kind of easier and I have it all wrote down and it's not all dysfunctional. All right. So, fake smiles, clout hungry. I have bad karma on the bottom. I don't like this energy. There's somebody that's smiling in your face. They could be talking about you or saying something about you. Let me see. There's some kind of challenge you're dealing with this week. Okay. Some kind of challenge, Sag. I feel like the challenge is somebody's causing drama. Okay, this could be in a home situation, a dynamic. I got fourth house. I feel like you're going to have to adapt with this situation. There could be somebody in your life it's hard to deal with. It's hard to get it's hard to deal with. It's very challenging. It's very, maybe you and this person are different, okay? You also could feel like somebody's not doing what they say they're going to do. Like they're lying to you, you know? So why fake smiles and clout hungry? Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. Three of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. There's somebody in your energy, you don't feel like they really contribute anything. And I know that sounds rude, okay? I don't know if it's like a coworker, if it's a friend. You could be putting these people off this week and focusing on yourself. Because it's an energy of somebody saying they're going to do something and they don't. They say they're going to do this and they don't. They don't come to you. It feels an energy, Sag. I'm just going to be honest. I feel like there's been somebody it's been hard communicating with, or it's just like you don't really want to communicate to this person. You don't really want to make plans with them. I feel like you're disconnecting your energy from somebody. Some of you, it's a family member, a friend. It's somebody that I feel like you think they take you for granted, or they don't really give anything to your success or to your happiness, or you don't really feel like you're getting anything from this person. Okay, it feels one-sided. So what's this challenge? See, it's like somebody's not really making much of an effort. Eight of Swords reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Devil. You could be feeling like you're holding on to somebody and there's no reason to. Like you're detaching from it. Okay, because this person's either inconsistent. Some of you, they're coming back after ghosting you. They're coming back talking to you, and you don't really want to work things out with this person. You don't really feel like they make plans for you. They don't consider you. Yeah, the Star in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Wands reverse, and the Temperance reverse. It looks to me like you're just trying to focus on yourself. A lot of you are just wanting to be single, not really wanting to deal with any kind of drama or conflict. And that's what I'm feeling this week. It's like I'm pulling back from somebody because they're in and out of my life. Maybe they rely on me too much to be happy, or they don't contribute anything to my happiness. And I see you guys just taking care of yourself, especially your finances, your career. Focus on that and not so much somebody else. Okay, Young God by Halsey. If you want to go to heaven, you should F me tonight. Okay, take that out. It resonates. I got the song Don't by Jewel. Please don't let me fall in love with you again. So some of you are just wanting to detach from somebody you feel don't have the best intentions. Looking at the bigger picture and nothing set in stone. Yeah, you feel like this person don't really make plans for you. They don't consider you. You feel like there's just a lot of half-ass effort. Or like maybe like they talk to you and it doesn't work out with someone else or something like that. And you're pulling back your energy. You're like, I know my self-worth and I'm not going to force this person to be in my life. Okay. Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, and Leo. Could be a Cancer too. All right. I feel like I need more coffee today. Hey, Christina. All right, 5002 for Capricorn. Oh, thanks a little bit for being a member. What we got for Capricorn this week? You guys could be working a lot. You're hustling, kissing ass, and dirt digging. Somebody's trying too hard. Somebody's trying too hard in your energy. They're trying to do something towards you. I got hatred, I got get help, and wisdom. Hey, knowledge. Okay, I got fire and Taurus. Somebody's trying too hard is what I'm feeling. And they're getting information on you to try to kiss your ass. Okay. And this could be somebody you're not on good terms with and they're trying to help you or trying to get on better terms with you. So let's see. Okay, why hustling, kissing ass, and dirt digging? That's funny, all those cards together. Emperor in reverse. Ooh, overstepping their boundaries. Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're trying too hard. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, because they think they can get something from you. So I don't like this energy. This is somebody that's coming towards you kind of immaturely, very immaturely. They're kissing your ass. They're getting information on you. Some of you, it's somebody at your work. You could be sabotaging your job or getting yourself kind of in a situation if you date this person. Somebody's trying to get information on you and they're trying to kiss your ass and try to get you to be with them. Okay, some of you could be learning from a past situation this week as well. It looks like you and somebody from the past are cutting ties. 10 of Cups reverse, 2 of Cups reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah, Capricorn, it looks like you're finding out something about a person from your past. You're finding out the truth. You're finding out during the separation. Maybe there's lies, deception. They were hiding something from you. You could be finding out that, they were hiding another person, a relationship. If it's not that deep, it's like, I don't see myself giving to this past person anymore. I feel like I'm happier without this person in my life. So I do see somebody new in your energy. Could be somebody at your job, finding things out about you, kissing your ass, trying to take you out on a date, possibly. And then I feel like an ex you're moving on from. Why fire and Taurus? The Hermit, the Hanged Man, 5 of Cups reverse, and the Sun. So I feel like you're in this energy of trying to reflect. You're trying to move on. You're feeling inspired to focus on grounding yourself. Okay. I'm definitely feeling that with the Hermit and the Sun. It's like I need to get to a better mindset, a better place. And I'm really feeling motivated to do so. So you guys could be focusing on, wanting to not sacrifice your happiness anymore. Wanting to do what's best for you this week and taking care of your internal health is what I'm seeing. So it could be doing like self-care books, with getting help. You could be getting help in a situation. Maybe going to a life coach. I don't know, I'm getting that. Or like a spiritual person or somebody that's going to help you see things in a positive light. Awake my soul. Mumford and Sons. Where you invest your love, you invest your life. So where you want to invest your life, what you want to invest into. Okay, you're having a redirection here. So that looks good, Capricorn. Let's get advice. Hold your vision and nothing's set in stone. Take time to breathe out. So don't stress until you have a reason to stress. I don't know why I'm feeling that. You could be overthinking a lot or just thinking too much about a situation that it's just, there's no reason to. Needing to not worry until you have to. Okay. Aw. So I got Virgo, Leo, Pisces. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Taurus. But it looks good for you. It looks like you're getting wisdom, you're getting help, could be spiritual guidance, and it looks good. All right, Aquarius. All right, 5439. All right, what's going on this week for Aquarius? I got clout hungry, obsessive lover, ain't shit. So there's some kind of obsessive lover in your energy here. They're saying or doing anything. The purple cards that I'm using, let me see. Inner wisdom compass is what they're called. Ooh, you got baggage and be yourself. Needing to let go of baggage. Okay, needing to focus on yourself. Yeah, Venus, taking care of you. Okay, needing to not have responsibility for other people and their actions, not blaming yourself. Okay, I see you guys expanding and there's a lot of growth and expansion in your life, or you're focused on doing that. So let's see. Oh, these purple cards. I don't know where the box is, but I got these online. I think from Etsy is where I got them. It's actually like a French brand. I think I got these from France actually, if I remember right. But I'm pretty sure it's from Etsy. It's like astrology, like different astrology cards. So, why clout hungry, obsessive lover ain't shit. The Star, the Two of Cups reverse, Four of Swords reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't look like you're worried about them. Okay, so this person's trying so hard to get your attention from the past. They're obsessing over you and feeling sad, but I don't think you're worried about them because you're coming off as the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. So a lot of you are focusing on yourself, Aquarius, and you're not even worried about this person. Okay. Oh, hey, Lucille. So why be yourself? So don't be trying to act like somebody you're not. Yeah, some of you feel like you have to get attention. Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the Sun in reverse. At your job, you could feel like people are judging you or being too hard on you or they don't really appreciate you. Don't dilute yourself, okay? And that's what I have to say, like being, almost 30. Like I'm 28, I'll be 29 this year. It's like, don't dilute yourself. Like nothing is worth it. Nothing is worth losing who you are as a person for a friendship or for a relationship, a job. It's not worth it. And that's what I'm getting for you this week. It's like needing to not really have much expectation of something, telling yourself maybe I shouldn't expect any less than the situation. You know what I mean? I just feel like you should just not let people have this power over you and make you feel like you can't be yourself, making you feel like you're judged or you're criticized. It's not worth it. Like a job, if a job's doing that to you, it's not worth it. Like there's going to be a job that's going to appreciate what you have to offer. You don't need to wait. Okay. And just wait around and just waste your time somewhere where you're not appreciated. Magician in reverse, Justice, Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands. It feels like with your life, like you're trying to get out of some kind of illusion. You see things for what they truly are, and you're just moving on. So this week, you guys could be focusing on just moving on from a person. It's painful. Could be a divorce. It could be a breakup. You're moving on. You're like, I can't wait anymore. Yeah, a lot of you are putting something to an end. So it looks like this week you could be feeling like you have to act like somebody you're not to get more attention or get more sales. What am I getting? If you guys work retail, it's like I feel like I have to be somebody I'm not to like sell things or to get this job, to get a promotion. I have to act like somebody I'm not. So I wouldn't do that to yourself. Okay. And then I do see an ex trying to come back, but you're just moving on. Okay. I got 21 days. When it's over, we do the leaving, we do the crying, we do the healing. So maybe there's been 21 days since a breakup, or, maybe there's been 21 days for something. Feel no ways. I had to let go of us to show myself what I could do. All right. Your advice, Aquarius, is don't let your past hold you back. Prosperity lies ahead. So there's a lot of potential in your future. You don't need to hold yourself back, whatever that is. If it's a lover holding you back, if it's a job holding you back, needing to move on with your life, needing to do the right thing for yourself and get out of the situation. I got Libra, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. If it's affecting your emotional health, if it's making you depressed, it's not worth it. Okay? Pisces, last but not least, 5947. All right, what we got for Pisces? Somebody's in their head about you. And they could be forcing a conversation or forcing something on you. Let me see. Okay, I got sacrifice, comfort, responsibility. Somebody could be trying to force something on you that you're not comfortable with. Okay, 8th house and Saturn. Feeling like you have to do something you don't want to do. Okay, I don't know what that is. Because you're even doubting it with 8th house. Like, I feel like I shouldn't do this. I feel like there's maybe a part of me saying no. Don't be in that energy of just letting something happen because you don't want to say no or you don't want to be the bad guy or something. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Hey, Sassy, I got your question. Why in their head enforcer? Death card, 8 of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Swords. Yeah, it looks like manipulation. It looks like somebody's trying to force something on you that you're not comfortable with. Now, this could be your job. This could be a lover. It feels like something has you stressing. Now, you could be stressed about this. It looks like somebody's trying to do some kind of manipulation, trying to get back at you in some way, or get you to force to do something that you're not comfortable doing. Like somebody wants you to sacrifice something here. Ace of Wands, the Strength, the Magician reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Ace of Cups and the Chariot. I don't like this. I really don't. This could be a possessive, jealous lover. And they're wanting you to put something off that you enjoy doing because they're insecure. They don't want you doing this because they're insecure. It makes them unhappy. And I don't like that. That's what some of you, it's a Virgo or a Scorpio, Leo, Gemini. This makes somebody uncomfortable. It's something that you enjoy doing. And it's moving forward. There's progress. But they want you to stop doing this because it makes them uncomfortable. It makes them unhappy. And they don't care how it makes you feel. They don't want you to continue doing something because they see how successful it's becoming for you. They could be seeing you getting all this confidence and feeling good about yourself. And they don't want that to happen. Okay. So why 8th house? The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is like really insecure with your transformation. 7 of Cups reverse, 10 of Cups reverse, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody is unhappy with a situation. They see the truth in it. They see that you are successful. You're getting more recognition. You're getting more attention here. I feel like somebody is wanting you to put something off for them, is what it seems. Yeah, somebody wants you to put a stop to something because it's stressing them out. Okay. And I feel like that's selfish. I really feel like it's selfish. This is somebody that doesn't care what you want to do. This person's like, who cares how you feel? It's making me upset and I need you to stop doing something. So they could be trying to stop something from progressing for you because it makes them uncomfortable or you don't have time for them or something like that. It could be that too, where you don't have time for somebody because you have other ideas that you're trying to focus on and it's upsetting somebody. Maybe you're working too much and you're not paying attention to them. All right. 1 second, guys. Sorry. I'm writing these questions down. If you guys could just wait 1 second on the questions. I feel like I'm having a hard time catching up here. I don't know why. I feel so overwhelmed today. Like, I just feel overwhelmed. I feel like I have so much to do. Okay. All right. I got the song Without Me, Eminem. Okay. So everybody's just following me. We need a little controversy. It feels so empty without me. Somebody is like overstepping their boundaries in your life. Somebody's wanting to be a show off. It could be somebody wanting to compete against you or wanting you to stop doing something because they're jealous of you, that you're becoming more successful. So just be careful of that. Only Girl in the World by Rihanna. This could be another female for some of you. If it's not like another female, it's just somebody wants to have all your attention and they could feel like other people are watching you or other people are noticing you. Meditate and contemplate. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm feeling really on edge. And I'm not trying to be, like, negative. Usually it's no problem, all these messages. But it's just, like, I feel like I'm just being torn in every direction. And it's, like, I feel like I can't breathe. So, anyways, meditate and contemplate. Some of you, I have Pisces in the 12th house. And I feel like I'm not letting things go. I'm kind of keeping everything in. So maybe that's what's going on. You guys are just holding everything in and needing to express it, or it's just going to continue. So, anyways, I have Cancer, I have Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay, it could be any sign. But I feel like somebody wants you to make a decision. They want you to sacrifice, your happiness or something you enjoy because it's making them upset. Okay, so take it how it resonates. All right, let me go ahead and write these questions real quick. If you guys could just wait 1 second on the questions, because now I'm losing in the chat. Okay. That's why I shouldn't have took this reading off yesterday. I should have just done it, because now I feel like I'm so behind. I feel like I have so much to do, and I'm just so, like, behind. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start members' questions. I'm going to go ahead and start with the ones that I already have wrote down. So if you guys cannot ask anymore until I'm catched up, because I'm getting kind of overwhelmed. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I feel like I'm being really, like, bossy, but I need, like, a minute of composure. All right, kitty cat, good things that are coming. Let's see. And I'm getting to that point where it's like I like to have everything ready before I start, and when things get out of my way, it's like I can't focus, where it's like I get so distracted. Okay, let's see, kitty cat, good things coming. All right, dark night of the soul, be patient and be yourself. Okay, so you could be going through a dark time right now, or you're rising above a situation. So let's see. Okay, well, 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Wands, and the Hermit. Needing some time to yourself. So you're needing time to focus on you, your priorities, needing to, like, let go of the past as well, and needing to be patient. I do see things getting better for you financially or feeling more secure in your life, but needing to have more time to you, okay? So you're needing more time for you. You're needing more time to focus on yourself. And you could be putting things off or just telling people, like, I need time. I need patience. You could be feeling like me, kind of overwhelmed this week maybe. And, there's so much you have to do, but you only have yourself. So I'm kind of getting that too, kitty cat. It's like, I only am one person. I can't do all this. And feeling like you have so many things relying on you or so many people wanting you, where it's like you have no time for yourself. But you're needing to be patient. There could be time where you do get isolation. You do get time to yourself. It's just a matter of time or needing to put other things off. Okay. I definitely resonate with that too. All right. 108.24 for Ashley. Whatever comes out. All right. We got pride and speak your truth. So Ashley, you're needing to tell somebody how you feel, even if it's upsetting, even if it's kind of vulnerable. Yeah, because maybe you're kind of letting somebody get away with something. You could be letting somebody get away with something, acting passive aggressive, and wanting to put a stop to that. Knight of Wands reversed, Strength reversed, the Moon and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of fire energy here with Cancer as well. I feel like you're really keeping something to yourself that's upsetting you. It's really getting a hold on you and affecting you, Ashley. And I think you are afraid of admitting to somebody how they're making you feel, or you are trying to act passive aggressive and don't want to cause any problems. So you're keeping it within. And I think something is really upsetting you and you're needing to tell this person. Yeah, you could be feeling like you're being neglected or that you're not really appreciated, but you're not telling them because you don't know how they're going to react. But it looks like you need to tell them. You need to speak up and tell them how you feel, or nothing's going to change. All right, let's do Amethyst. at 109.44. So what are your fiance's plans? What are your fiance's plans? Ace of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. And the 10 of Cups reversed. They don't look like they have much effort. Like they're not putting in much effort. They're kind of thrown in the towel. Or they're just realizing how things are and accepting it. It almost looks like they don't want to get rejected. They want to talk to you about what's bothering them, but they don't really know how to approach it or how to talk to you. And they could be contemplating if you guys should even be in this relationship, feeling like there's not much progression or things are not getting better between the two of you is what I'm seeing. Like this person wants to say how they feel. They want to be vulnerable with you, but not knowing how it's going to go. And questioning this relationship, if you guys are even happy, if anything is even working out between the two of you. So it's kind of what I'm seeing here, Amethyst. It's like they don't really know if there's anything else that they can do. Feeling kind of lost. Okay. 110.56 for Antoinette. Whatever comes out. Okay, wisdom and love yourself. In order to love someone else, you must first love yourself. Life experiences bring about wisdom. Okay. So you're learning how to love yourself, Antoinette. Yeah, 9 of Wands. So you're basically overcoming a challenge here. 10 of Wands, reverse, the Devil, and the Wheel. So you're letting go. It feels like you're giving up. You're no longer letting this connection affect you. You're starting to love yourself. You're learning how to love yourself through trial and error. Okay. And there could have been some kind of unhealthy pattern or addiction in some way. If it's not an addiction, it could just be a behavior, a pattern that you've kind of dealt with for some time, or people that you've encountered. You're learning to let that go and to love yourself. Okay. You're learning how to love yourself again and wanting things to work out for your life. All right. What we got for Veronica? 112.06. What do you need to know? There's regret, self-care, and refresh. You're needing to take time for yourself. And I was feeling that in your last reading too. I think it was the last one or the one before that, where you're needing to take care of yourself. You're regretting not taking care of yourself sooner, needing to refresh. Yeah, look, you need to distance yourself, need to focus on doing things that make you happy. Maybe not always being there for everyone else, needing to distance yourself. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Swords, reverse, 8 of Swords. Needing to not worry about everyone's problems, too. I feel like you care too much, Veronica, about everyone's problems. You want to sort things out. You want to help people, but you're not really helping yourself if you're always helping someone else. Okay? It looks like you're going to regret not taking time for yourself and pulling back. Needing to not make everyone's problems your problem is what I'm seeing here. Needing to give yourself more time and grace. Needing to focus on recharging and focusing on taking care of you personally. Because it's like you can't really be a benefit to anyone else if you're not taking care of yourself. So I definitely feel you need to recharge and take care of you. Okay. All right, Erica, what can you expect from your person? 113.33. 333. I feel a little bit better, guys, now. I just felt like I was having a nervous breakdown or an anxiety attack or something, but I'm okay now. I just felt overwhelmed. Hey, Poulsen. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, Erica, there's challenges, but they're awakening to these challenges. That reminds me of the Knight of Swords. So there could be communication, okay? Wanting to work things out. Yeah, they're wanting to come back together. The Death, the 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. Okay, yeah, this person does want to come back, Erica. So I see them having a kind of a time out here with you, 2 of Wands, rethinking things and wanting to come back and rekindle. Okay, so I do see your person wanting to rekindle, not wanting to lose you, and wanting to sort things out is what I'm seeing. It's like a changed energy, wanting to have a new phase, a new start. Okay, so it looks pretty good. All right, what can April expect? 114.41. What can April expect? Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I just shouldn't have been so like behind. You know, that's kind of what my problem was I put this video off and then I was going to do more videos today. So, all right, April, we got be patient, dark night of the soul. So you could be going through a dark time right now, or your person is. So let's see. Needing to be patient with yourself. Empress in reverse. Yeah. Stop neglecting yourself. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, reverse, Four of Swords. Needing to take care of your health. Okay. You could be either going through a little bit of depression, maybe even anxiety like I am, or just not taking care of yourself personally. And it looks like right now you're needing to be patient with yourself, or telling people, be patient with me. I'm not in a place to do anything right now. Maybe I need to take better care of myself. So I'm seeing that for you. It's like you maybe need to shut things out. You need more rest, needing to take care of you. You can't always take care of everyone else. And that's kind of what I'm getting the main message for everybody is you could be neglecting yourself or doing too much for everyone else. And or just if it's like a situation you're dealing with, you're not really taking time for yourself like you should. So what you can expect is that you need grace and patience, and you are overcoming something difficult. All right, what we got for Sassy? Let me just drink whatever's left in this coffee cup. All right, what's going on with new love for Sassy? Oh, wow. Okay, so direction. We have honesty, support, and pride. There's somebody that wants to help you. I feel like in love, there's somebody that wants to be there for you. They want you to trust them. Okay, judgment. Okay, Judgment, Ace of Swords, reverse, King of Pentacles, and the Justice, reversed. I feel like in love, there could be a Taurus or a Scorpio. It looks to me, Sassy, there's somebody you can trust in your life. There's somebody that wants to take care of you and wants to give to this connection. But maybe you don't believe them because of how you are being treated elsewhere. Because it looks like there's somebody here that wants to actually commit and wants you to trust them. Okay, but you have trust issues because of somebody from the past. But I'm seeing, yeah, because of this, Leo, I see this person's King of Pentacles wanting a relationship with you. They want a relationship, they want a commitment, but you don't trust it because of this past person. Yeah, you're in a new direction. Okay, this new person, it's not going to be disastrous in your life. It's going to be good. Okay, I feel like you can, yeah, trust this new beginning. There's a new beginning in love with somebody new. It could be a Taurus. I got Scorpio strongly, but you're scared to trust them because of this other person, what they put you through. So I feel like you should go for this new person. This is somebody that, you know, actually wants to invest. They want to commit to you. They're honest with you, and they're very supportive, or they're going to be supportive. And you're going in a new direction. Oh, thanks, Sassy. It's okay. I don't want you guys to feel like you're a burden or anything. You guys aren't. It was me. I should have went live yesterday because the week ahead, I don't usually do questions. I should have put this off. All right, Katie F. The week ahead, what's going on? Yes, Jean, I got your question. Okay, oh my God, generational curses and responsibility. Rise above the past and allow the cycle to end. And maturity begins when you can take responsibility for your own actions. Damn, okay. I think that card just flew across the floor. King of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, reversed. Okay, Magician in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Needing to take some time out. I feel like you're in this energy of just really tired, Katie. So kind of like me, an energy of just not feeling that there's much progression. You could be ending like a cycle that is just like a generational thing, or it's been going on for some time. It looks like here you need to focus on yourself. You're needing peace. Okay, needing to balance out your emotions and standing up for yourself. So this week, I see you standing up for yourself. You realize how you feel here, how something is affecting you, the cause and effect of it. and you are stepping up. I feel like you are taking accountability for your actions as well. You're part of things, Katie, but also, like, I can't continue letting this take over me. I can't keep stressing what I can't control. I can only respond to what I did, okay, or like what I did in the past, but I can't be blaming myself, because you could have been blaming yourself for why things weren't working out between you and this person. But I feel like it's generational, maybe on them. Like, they have karma, they have, generational debt. And I feel like you are doing everything you can in this relationship, but it's out of your control. There's nothing more you can do, and you're needing to voice that. I feel like you've been, making excuses for this person and blaming yourself for why things aren't working out, but really it's on them. Okay. I feel like you just need to be in this King of Cups energy, being understanding, empathetic, but also like, this is, you're making a wise decision on you, what's best for you. So this week, yeah, I feel like you should just take responsibility. Also take care of yourself better. Don't let the situation get out of your control or have a negative effect on you like it should. So, all right, Jean, what do you need to know? What does Jean need to know? It's your time, Jean. It's your time to shine and be the creator has created you to be. Perspective and desperation. So never do anything out of desperation or feeling like you have to do something. 5 of Wands reverse, Page of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, Queen of Swords, the Star. I wouldn't take less than you deserve, because there could be a love offer coming in, somebody kind of immature, Jean. I wouldn't settle for less. I feel like it's your time to shine. You shouldn't be just settling for whatever, because I do see somebody coming towards you wanting some kind of, maybe new opportunity. They could be coming off as desperate or not really having much discipline, kind of just doing things out of desperation. And I would, maybe like, if you are rejecting this person, be like, okay, this is why I don't want to be with this person, or I have standards. So I'm seeing that with the Queen of Swords, like having standards. And with the Star here on the bottom, it's like there's better opportunities coming your way. You don't need to settle for less or feel like something's out of your control, like you have to do the right thing. It could be somebody having a crush on you, or somebody that you're kind of in a delicate situation. I don't know why I'm feeling that, Jean. It's like this could be somebody that abuses their power, or this person somehow, and you don't want to be like hurting their feelings or hurting somebody else. So you're trying to be like considerate. I'm just getting that, like somebody that's, it could be a friend of yours, like family member or a friend of someone that likes you, and you're kind of put in a delicate situation, but also needing to know you have standards and you can't just pick somebody because you feel bad, So it's what I'm seeing here. I wouldn't settle for less. All right, Kristen, whatever comes out. Whatever comes out in love for Kristen. Flexibility, survivor, and responsibility. Okay, needing to go with the flow. Also needing to not let whatever happened affect you in a negative way. Needing to not blame yourself. Yeah, you could be blaming yourself. I do feel like this person's going to come back, though. I do feel like they're going to come back. They are going to be more flexible, but maybe they need a time apart, or they need a time to focus on themselves. You could be dealing with somebody that maybe doesn't have much time for you, or they've been putting off you for their own selfish needs. I don't know. But it feels to me here with responsibility, this person could be like not really talking to you. It feels like that guy that you're asking about Mike. It feels like here, Kristen, that they want to talk to you, but they had to put this off to either get peace or to focus on themselves. Okay. But they could end up being more flexible and wanting to fix this relationship. Because with Survivor, that's kind of reminded me of the Six of Swords. Like they're wanting to get some kind of resolution and some kind of opportunity with you. But they had other things going on that kind of took away their time and energy. So, but I am seeing them possibly coming forward this week and wanting to fix things. All right, what's good coming to Mojo? All right, what's good coming to Mojo? You're welcome, guys. Okay, well, there's comfort. Comfort and pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to. Okay, So maybe you're very comforting to people. Maybe people really enjoy your company, but needing to not give to people that don't have anything to give back to you. People that don't help you in any way. Yeah, needing to not be so reliable to other people. Because are they reliable to you? You could be draining your energy, Mojo, where you're trying to help everyone. You have good intentions, but it's like you're trying too hard to be there for everyone else, that you're not really there for yourself. You could be over prioritizing your life and trying to do things for other people, and then you're neglecting yourself. So just be careful this week. Needing to find comfort in yourself, being alone, putting time into you, and not so much into other people. Okay? Because it feels like they're not going to do the same in regards to you. Like, they're not going to make you a priority. So I wouldn't be putting off so much of your time and your life for other people when they don't really put back into you. So it's kind of what I'm seeing for you here. Okay, well, we got for Terry. What do you not see coming? I do the same too. I always kind of neglect myself because I'm always doing for other people. Okay, Terry, we got vices. Whether we admit it or not, we all have bad habits that did not serve our greater good. And then doubts. So there could be a lot of doubt you're having right now. Maybe that's something that you need to let go of. Or a habit is having doubt. Okay, temperance. The 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups reversed, 2 of Swords reversed. So whether you see it or not, you are making the right decision. You could be cutting off people from your life that don't really serve your highest good, that aren't really there for you. You're really thinking about your emotional happiness and what balances you out. So maybe you're cutting off like a toxic friend or somebody that has an addiction. It feels to me like there's a lot of doubt that you're making the right choice, but I feel like you are, Terry. Yeah, there's somebody that they're holding you back. 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's getting in your way. Somebody's expecting too much out of you, or wanting to get from you what they can, and it's not healthy for you. I feel like you're making the best decision, not communicating to someone, or even maybe blocking them is what I'm seeing. It's somebody for your own, highest good, needing to cut somebody off that's not serving you. Okay. All right, Danielle, whatever comes out. $127.18. What we got for Danielle? Okay, self-care and honesty. So taking time out, needing to put into yourself. Hey, Brian, needing to put into yourself here. 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Swords reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords reverse. So Danielle, it looks to me like what you're doing is you're trying to find things that make you happy. You're focusing on healing. You're focusing on taking care of yourself. And you could be feeling in this limbo energy. You could be trying to overcome if you've been depressed or sad, upset, whatever. Doing things maybe with your family, doing things with friends, maybe even going outside, traveling. It looks like that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to be honest about your feelings, that you maybe need more time, or that you just need to just hold back, giving to something, needing to take care of yourself. It could be that you want to make plans with somebody, but making sure that you come first, Danielle, and you're taking care of you. Okay? That like your happiness comes first, you are a priority first, and then you'll make plans. So that's what I'm seeing for you. It's like you're trying to be cordial, you're trying to be understanding to somebody, but not wanting something to stress you out. Okay, not over giving is what I'm seeing. All right, let's do Wendy. 128.51. Whatever comes out. Conquer and generational curses. Man, so it looks like you're overcoming something from the past that held you back, Wendy. 5 of Swords, the Hanged Man, the 10 of Cups, and the Temperance. You're letting go of something that's been holding you back. You're sacrificing. You're not going to sacrifice your life anymore. You're sacrificing for yourself. You're wanting to be in a better place in your life. Okay. And I feel like if you've been holding yourself back or holding yourself accountable, Wendy, for the past, you're not doing that anymore. You're bringing peace to your life. Yeah, you're no longer blaming yourself. Five of Cups and the Two of Swords. Getting out of this negative mentality. Okay, I see you getting out of this negative mentality, not wanting to hold yourself back anymore, not wanting to curse yourself anymore, and you're trying to find more of a peaceful resolution. So that looks great. You could be realizing like your perspective or the way you see things. You are your own worst enemy, or you are holding yourself back when you shouldn't. Like you should no longer have that ability to do that. Like you should let yourself go and not hold yourself accountable, basically. All right, little bit. What we got for you? Is your man running around? Oh, you're welcome. Is your man running around? All right, what we got for little bit? The Hierophant, the Chariot reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Hermit. So I'm not really seeing them running around. It looks like they're trying to work on this relationship, but they're not really sure if they bring something peaceful to your life. They're wondering the direction of this relationship. They're having self-doubt, and I think that's why they're pulling back from you. I don't think they're seeing anybody else. They are very committed to this relationship, but they're starting to get depressed and wondering if they offer enough to you or if they're doing what they should in this commitment. Okay? Because at the end of the day, they are loyal, they're committed, they're honest to you, but they don't know where things are headed in this relationship, and they are really stressed out, is what it feels like. That's why they're holding back. That's why you don't really know where they stand in this. It's like they're more in their head about this and wondering, what good do I bring, you know? But I don't see any other person. I don't see options that they're giving attention to. It just looks like they're in their head, is what I'm feeling here. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and we're just going to have a little bit of a recharge for a few minutes, and I'm going to go live to do the next reading. I just need about 5 minutes to kind of rebalance. But I will do super chats on that reading, so if you guys would like to, you guys can do that. Also, if you guys want to book a personal reading, I am available today. I'm off today from work, so if you guys want to book, everything's below. I'm going to get to a better energy in a few minutes. I just was feeling overwhelmed for some reason, but I'm okay now. So anyways, we're going to do who's coming towards you in a few minutes. Let me get some more coffee and just kind of settle for a second, and then I'll be back. All right, guys. Hey, Fire Dove.